We're down to the final two of the FIFA Club World Cup. Both sides will be looking to make history in Doha on Thursday night. It's a final mission for six for Bayern as they aim for a superb sixth trophy in 9 months, and as for Tigres, they're the first CONCACAF side to reach the final. They already eliminated Ulsan Hyundai and Palmeiras. Can they cause a shock against the mighty European champions? That and so much more coming up on Today at the FIFA Club World Cup. So it's Bayern Munich in Thursday's final. They defeated Ahli, the African champions, by 2-0. Let's get some reaction from the Bayern camp.
We are happy to be in the final on Thursday. Ahli is maybe like the FC Bayern from Egypt. So they are a big team with great fans, and the people here in the stadium were very positive. So it was very nice to play here, and to reach the final was our big goal. So we can reach the big goal from us to win this trophy. Because then we have 6 trophies in one season and that would be great.
Genau, also erstmal sind wir glücklich, dass wir hier gewonnen haben, dass wir ins Finale eingezogen sind und schön war, glaube ich, auch, dass man ein bisschen die Atmosphäre auch aufsaugen konnte und dass es für uns auch wieder was Besonderes war, auch unter Zuschauern zu spielen. Ich denke, dass wir dominant aufgetreten sind, hier haben nichts anbrennen lassen und verdient jetzt ins Finale eingezogen sind.
So the Bayern Munich camp are delighted to be through to the final, but what about the supporters? We've been catching up with the PACMAS fan group here in Doha as they went to the stadium to watch the game. Here are some of their best bits.
Hello FC Bayern fans! I'm now in the car heading to the metro station where we will meet all the fan club members and we will go as one group to the match. Mia San Mia! Going inside the metro station.
Super Bayern, hey!
Super Bayern, hey! Hey! Super Bayern, hey! Hey! Super Bayern, hey! Hey! Super Bayern, hey! Hey! Woo! 2-0!
I wouldn't say the final is particularly David v Goliath, but it would be a shock if Tigres would go on to win. I caught up with a leading Mexican journalist, Fernando Schwartz, on his thoughts on the final and on whether the CONCACAF side can actually go on and win it.
3 times they lose the final of CONCACAF, and finally in the 4th time they win it, and they deserve to be there. Really, they have really good players. André Pierre Guignac is amazing. He scored the 41% of the goals of Tigres since he arrived to this team. They have Guido Pizarro, that then he go to Sevilla, and he come back to the team. Nahuel Guzman is really a good goalkeeper. And also they recover Carlos Salcedo, that right now is the good member in the defense of the team.
How do then they go out and try and beat Bayern Munich?
Difficult question, but I think that they need to have concentration the 90 minutes, don't have any mistake. It's very important, I think, for Tigres, don't have a goal in his side, and then try to do a goal in the other side. It's very important that Tigres don't be in the score 1-0, because with that, it will be really difficult to win the game.
I'm going to get your prediction hat on, Fernando, and you're going to tell me what you think the score will be in the final.
You
and
put
why?
me in a difficult position because I like that Tigres win, but realistic Bayern Munich is a great team, and I think that they will play better than tonight. But I will risk. I think that Tigres can win this game 1-0.
1,500 residents here in Qatar from all corners of the globe are volunteering at this year's FIFA Club World Cup. They underwent a rigorous interviewing process to get the gig and 20 hours of training ahead of the tournament.
I'm in the testing center, just guiding the people to go to the testing and ticketing areas, as well as having multiple fields of getting the procedure correctly, like receiving the SMS after the test and then receiving the ticket after you get the negative results. So we're guiding the whole stuff, the whole procedure from beginning to the end.
Their work is based at the stadiums and here at the Qatar National Convention Centre, the volunteers playing a vital role in fans' health and safety.
What I'm seeing here is everything is going smoothly and safe. Good arrangements, people divided, safe distance, advising, people follow. It's giving the job easy.
Most say that the goal scorers Robert Lewandowski and André Pierre Gignac are the stars of this FIFA Club World Cup. That is not the case. These guys here are the unsung heroes, and hopefully we will
see you in 2022!
Muchas gracias. There we go.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll catch up with you a little bit later, I think.
Of course.
Ask you a few questions. Thank you. Thank you very much. So more on Tigres to come, but what about Bayern Munich? We've been catching up with a leading Bild journalist, Matthias Marburg, to get his thoughts on the final. But first, better have some of this delicious coffee.
Is this, for Bayern Munich fans and the club, how important is it to win this Club World Cup trophy?
Well, I think it ranks somewhere between number 3, 4, and 5, because obviously the Champions League was the most important one. Mm-hmm. Then it's the German League, I guess, because of the bragging rights with co-workers and friends and family, and maybe the German Cup. And then it might come in at number 4. Still, I mean, okay. as you mentioned, it's a historic chance to win 6 titles in one season. And that again gives them more bragging rights when speaking to fans of other clubs in Germany and even in the whole wide world.
But what's the view in Germany of a team like Tigres? I mean, it's probably a team, German fans and German pundits don't know too much about. What's the thoughts on them?
We don't know much about Tigres, to be honest. I'm pretty sure most of the German football fans have never heard about this club before. But we're aware of the quality of Mexican football. And there's a player on the squad by the name of Salcedo, who used to play for Eintracht Frankfurt, and he won the German Cup against Bayern Munich in Germany. So he won twice, once against Bayern, the German Cup, and one against Germany in the national team. So he definitely knows how to beat Bayern and Germany. So we know what to expect.
So we're building up to the FIFA Club World Cup final. Where better to come than Viva Mexico? Joined by 2 Tigres supporters, Pepe and Gabriel. Thank you very much for joining us. Pepe, you are the manager of this establishment. How excited are you for the final?
Well, we are, like all in Viva Mexico, are very excited that the Tigres made it to the final. We are hoping for the best results, and we're going to be supporting them all the way through the final.
And Gabriel, what do you think against Bayern Munich? Big game.
Yeah, it's going to be very hard. It's going to be like totally a dream for us if we just win the game. But I think it's going to be like very challenging. I mean, coming from Mexico, I think we're doing good, and well, we're hoping the best for the team.
Yeah, and as we were saying earlier, I mean, it's the first CONCACAF side to reach the final.
Correct.
What is the feeling with Mexican fans here, the Mexican community that are in the final?
Well, the Mexican community, I think, is getting stronger after this competition. We are trying to support Tigres, even that we don't support Tigres like back in Mexico, but here in Doha, we are feeling that the Mexican national team is doing it. So all the Mexican community are being supported since the very beginning, Tigres. So speaking for all of them, we are ready to give like the best time for the final.
Predictions then. Who's going to win it? And by what scoreline?
Tigres all the way. Tigres all the way.
2-0.
Is that head or heart, or you actually believe?
Both.
Yeah, you believe Tigres can win?
Yeah.
They can beat Bayern Munich and win. Okay. We're building up to the big one. Gents, thank you very much indeed. I wish you all the very best for Thursday. It's Bayern Munich against Tigres for a shot of glory. It's the FIFA Club World Cup final on Thursday. Join us next time as we look back on a fantastic tournament here in Qatar.